What is going on, guys? DragonTamerBlayde here, back from our Elder Scrolls Legends, and today, I'm playing a deck sent to me by Zombie Hunter. I think it's 9x19. Forget the numbers, but Zombie Hunter. He sent it to me on Twitter. Playing, it's kind of a variation of the Giants Battlemage list, but it's a Dagoth version. The only change that I made is I realized I don't have 3 Burn Clan Stalkers, Night Stalkers, whatever. So I just threw in 3 Blood Dragons in there, just to mirror the 5 cost slot. And I think he's just a very good card. Let me just send this message real quick. He's asking for advice on what to buy. I think we're good here. No need to use the ring.
I smell the stench of the living.
We're gonna grab an Earthbone. Reduced Frost Scale Dragon is pretty cool. I was talking to him a little bit about the deck. One of the cards that we were talking about being decent would actually be Falnesti Reaver, just because of all of the AoE effects. And it may be something that if I play this deck more that I may experiment with adding in here. This is getting negation to executed, but gotta bait it out.
Wrong place for a midnight stroll.
My scales move in shadow.
We must protect our stronghold.
We're just gonna ping Face there since we're gonna trade with that anyway. I need to stop all of this draining he's doing, because I don't think we can really win the long game against this deck. Don't think he's going to want to give us another card, but he might. I would not mind a Hand of Dagoth off the top. Instead we get a Shrieking Harpy off the top.
My scales move in shadow.
Don't really want to play any of this. Like, playing Earthbone into that just feels bad. And we draw a second Ice Storm.
My scales move in shadow.
So next turn we can technically ring out a Frost Scale. But at this point he's guaranteed to have more removal, right?
My scales move in shadow.
How many cards do I have in my hand? 8. I still don't think we need to play anything. I don't have a great hand here.
Wrong place for a midnight stroll.
Is he gonna try and burn a card?
Perhaps we can help one another.
Okay.
My scales move in shadow.
We'll do that just to pop that guy's ward. This is probably just gonna get javelined or something. Then we can just bolt this guy away.
By the 8th, they will meet their makers.
Sorry it had to come to this.
Gonna pull a Blood Dragon. Gonna burn a Belligerent, that sucks.
The forest will not suffer your presence.
My scales move in shadow.
Let's try and use the Harpy first. But then I have nothing else to do with my magic anyway. Let's just kill that. Got 8 cards. I'm actually being slower than a Talvani deck, which is weird.
The day is mine.
I feel like I'm not going to use the Cradle Crush. What I think I'm going to do is this. Into Firestorm. So I don't think we're going to get very many good Firestorms against Talvani. Not Talvani, Tribunal. I'm sorry. See, now we could potentially see a Dawn's Wrath, but I don't think he'd bother on something like this. Manticora instead, actually. Okay. That was a fair amount of cards, though.
By the 8th, they will meet their makers.
Just drop the Blood Dragon down. Trying to make him use more cards.
You must be cleansed.
Okay. And what's the best way to handle this? Do I think he has another cast into time?
Take you.
If I fall, they hasten.
Come to submit,
Okay.
or come to die.
Actually, if I swing into face with this right now, I don't get any drain from it. Having Ice Storms in hand against this deck is not great. I might actually just use a Rage on this. Cycle first. Pull a Ward Crafter. We'll pass for now.
So, it has been
Fate Weaver.
Careful there, friend.
Okay. I just don't really want to lose my Fighters Guild for nothing, but I might have to.
Chaos.
I'm not going to drop the Breton Conjurer until I'm dropping Cradle Crush with him. This is even better.
Are mine to control.
I'm not going to use the Word Crafter yet. I want to see what he uses to answer this first.
Hiding will not save you.
Oh, okay.
Careful there, friend.
All too simple.
The forest is my cloak.
This was a really good turn. Answering no hard to leave with that. Now, if he has a Dawn's Wrath, 100% is happening here. 100%. Javelin tells me he has no...
I smell the stench of the living.
Do not take you.
I don't want to do anything just yet. I could Breton Conjure and Cradle Crush.
All too simple. The elements are mine to control.
I don't think we're going to get a ton of Cradle Crush value against this guy. What do we have on board? 10, 16, 18. Not quite enough to do crazy things just yet. But I don't think he's going to be playing Journey, so if we go super long, I think we have a shot. Unfortunately, we could use some hands to
There's
maybe get
always
some
a
health.
way, and I can always find it.
Draws whatever he wants, which is probably going to be a Marak or something. Alright, let's draw first.
What have we here?
Snake Tooth. That's pretty good. I think I do want the health right now. And I think I'm going to start attacking a little bit. We were ready for this. Harpy.
All too simple.
Your blood will spill! Dumont take you!
We'll just pass. Beat him almost all the way down. We don't really have much burst in the deck.
You cannot hope to outrun destiny.
This should be fascinating.
I mean, I figured that's what he pulled. What do we have here? 5?
My scales move in shadow.
Dumont take you!
That sucks.
Let's heat things up.
I'm gonna do this for 2 reasons. A, if he trades with Marak, then Ice Storm will kill Marak. And B, I want to get more damage so that if I get something like Snake Tooth off the top, it'll be lethal. That's fair.
Perhaps we can help one another.
That's not fair. How much do I take right now? 5, 10, 15, 18. I'm gonna wait one more turn for the Ice Storm. How risky is that? Nah, let's just do this. I don't really want to take all that damage. Unstoppable Rage with Hand of Dagoth would be great. Especially if he sacks some stuff in one of these lanes. Oh, top deck Rage would be so good with that lane.
My child.
Oh, now I probably have to answer this first. Second Hallowed Death Priest is not great. So we're in a bad spot now.
Close ranks. Let nothing through.
I mean, no matter what we play this on, I'm sure he's got removal for it. We're down 2 hands of Dagoth, so there's no other draw in the deck.
Now you will see real power.
Blood Magic Lord is bad. If he pulls Raised Dead here, I think it's game. Even Gargoyle might be game. Oh, Firebolt might be game.
I smell the stench of the living.
We pull a Belligerent Giant. Issue being, I don't think we can either afford to take 6. Since he didn't play whatever he had, I feel like it's possibly Drain Life, and he's saving it to go for lethal. So I guess our best option is a Hail Mary play, where we bounce back this, pop this ward, hope he doesn't kill this, play stuff into this lane, and we can draw an Unstoppable Rage. Super unlikely, I know.
Blood will feed my magic.
I smell the stench of the living.
Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Literally the one creature in my deck that could kill that.
I smell the stench.
That was
of the
hot
living.
garbage. And then we top deck Ulfric's Uprising for the game.
Fine battle.
That was hot garbage.
Wrong place for a midnight stroll.
If I
It really
fall,
doesn't matter.
the Hist will reclaim me.
That was absolute hot garbage. And that's going to be a Drain Life for good measure.
Wrong place for a midnight stroll.
So, it has been written.
Yep, let's keep playing cards when you
By
get
the
super
8th,
lucky.
They will meet their makers.
Alright, let's get another one. We had that game. Every time I feel like I play Tribunal lately, they always draw Archcannon at the perfect time for the comeback. And then... Alrighty, let's get another one. I had a super entertaining Halalu match in between. Managed to answer all their manners and got Telvanni, or Conscription, Tullius's Conscription at the end because, you know, super balanced deck. And I was joking in the first, or as I was recording the second video game, I'm not going to put it in there because Halalu matches are boring as all hell, although that Tribunal match wasn't that entertaining either, but I digress. I was joking, all I have to do is play a scout next, and I will have played the entire meta in one video. And look what we have here. This is playing Legends right now. Those decks on repeat. Although, maybe this Deathless Drog, or Rotting Deadly Drog, or whatever it is, will signify that maybe this person put something new into their deck, and we will be surprised. So let me not judge our opponent before we see what they're working with.
I draw power from these trees.
Gone.
Okay. Little ramp
By the
action.
8th, they will meet their
I mean,
makers.
he is a scout. Of course, he's going to be playing Drain Vitality. I think there are exactly 0 scout decks in the game that don't run Drain Vitality Solitaire.
I stand to serve.
Bruma Armorer. Okay.
Careful there, friend.
I mean, actually, having Journey on 6... I mean, obviously we don't want to play it right now, but we might be able to go long enough for it to matter.
I stand to serve.
Double Bruma Armorer.
Blood on the waters.
Your death is my command.
Interesting. Let's just cycle more. And kill the bigger one.
Your blood will spill!
And then he'd have to double trade if he wants to get rid of this.
You must be cleansed.
Okay. He will not have to double trade if he wants to get rid of this.
Your death is my command.
I have 2 leaf lurkers, so let's do
The
this.
forest is my cloak.
He's almost out of cards, so I feel like we're in a pretty good spot here. And again, he either double trades or does some other wackiness, so I think it's safe to say our opponent's not playing traditional scouts, so props to them. I'm sure we'll still see level 3 Drain Vitalities and Soul Tears, but at least it'll be a refreshing version. 7 cost, now I believe. Iron Scale Dragon.
Mud and mayhem.
Not your best move there,
Your
friend.
death is my command.
Now, I could use Ulfric's Uprising here. Or I could just use my other Leaf Lurker.
Dumont take you.
Why not? Drew 3rd.
The forest is my cloak.
Alright, so he's a 4/6 now, which is a little annoying.
Blood on
But I can
the
always use Cradle
waters.
Crush on it next turn.
I draw power from these trees. Mud and mayhem.
Yeah, let's just do that.
Dumont take you.
Opponent is now out of cards, and we've got a whole handful. I'm not going to be in any rush to kill thing or to go face. We're going to play this slow. We've got Frost Scales, we've got Earth Bones. We've got stuff. We have 3 Ulfric's Uprisings.
The elements are mine to control.
I didn't mean to do that like that. That sucks. Oh well. I think we've committed to Leaf Lurker now. I thought I had one more
Forest is my
Magicka.
cloak.
That sucks. That's kind of my fault. I could have used just Frost Scale instead or something like that. Your point is very good for him.
Dumont take you.
Just draw a card. We draw another Breton Conjurer. I think we've got this game locked out.
What have we here?
Here's the Soul Tear, though. You could potentially see an Iron Scale Dragon brought back. If he wants to play something right now, it's Shadowfen Priest or lower. Alright, so we need to keep that card in mind. Hey, look, it's another Vigilant Giant.
Dumont take you.
I'm at 9 cards. I don't think he can pop a rune next turn, though. Ulfric's Uprisings are now going to draw 2 cards.
The forest is my cloak.
So I don't think we're going to see his Iron Scale.
Come to submit or come to die.
Just in case he's got a Brahmin, start splitting lanes. It is a scout.
The waters of life.
Drain Blood. This is fascinating.
The elements are mine to control.
Just drop this.
Things up.
He's Got a Leaf Lurker, he can kill that, but we got more 5 damage on the board. Just Iron Scale won't do anything for him now.
The forest is my cloak.
Looks like it could have been like a budget deck. Let's not delay things. We'll just go base. End the game. Very nice. So we did get to see the whole meta, although that wasn't the meta scout deck, and you guys probably aren't going to see the Halalu match in between. It was very much Halalu. I'm trying not to bring you guys the same old games, which is why I played this next one. But that's going to be it for now, guys. As always, thank you all very, very much for watching. I'm DragonTamerBlayde, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.